Hey guys, sorry about that. No, my game just lagged out for some reason. So, yeah. It better not restart me from where I was. Okay, right here.
I've conjured everything I can.
There
What's
we go.
next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell.
Here we go. Yeah, it kicked me out for some reason, so I'm back.
Just aim your wand at any conjured item. Altering spell to customize it.
I'll put it back because I actually liked how it was. I like the red though. Okay, there's all that. Just the size of an item. Listen, I like the red.
This will be more useful when I have something to identify.
I'll have to like mess with more of it later, but right there. I'll just keep the red theme here. Huh. Maybe just the size of it. I'm gonna try cornering something so I can just the size of something here. Don't care which one it is here. Oh, change size.
Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony.
I just did that. Ooh, actually, I like.
This might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy it.
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience?
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I would like the room to feel as if it's being lit by the moon.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Whoa, that looks cool. I like that a lot.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learnt a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me.
Okay, here we go. Is that another room? What is going on?
An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
Okay, that means what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna keep all my plants here. So you, buddy, vanish. Plants and potions. So I'm gonna get weak wall potion there. This is nice. I'll just vanish that though. Free moonstone. I'll probably do a lot of decorating sometime. No, I'll leave that right there for now. Right here. Conjuration. Ooh, some dressing screens. You know, I can really get into this. I probably will here in a minute. But at least want to get the rooms kind of sorted here. Ooh. I don't know what that's really going to do for me, but you know, kind of looks cool. I'll keep this as is for now. Let me go ahead and collect some more Disney leaves here. That should be plenty, and I still... Challenges. Oh, there's a lot of stuff there. Okay. There's a bit of like potion crafting and stuff real quickly. So I have plenty of Sure, just went wonky for a second. So how do you... Herbology. Medium potting plants. Okay, so it looks like now I can put a medium one down. And I might as well keep using Disney there for now. Can I change that later? Empty pot, yep. I don't have any large stations. I have compasters. I already have all three of those conjured. Cool. Okay, I should have just one more thing to craft here. It should be good to go. I mean, I've been doing a lot of crafting. Never know when I need some health potions. Alright, so let this thing do its thing.
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
Actually, perhaps another time.
Yeah, let's go back. I can go back here anytime I want now. To craft potions, everything else. Revelio.
Revelio.
Okay.
It's been ages since I've sent an owl back home. My father will be worrying.
Hogsmeade map. There's a quest over here. Either way, I might go see the magic neat for a minute here. See about getting some more seeds to grow here. What they're useful for.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Greetings. Please, take your time looking about. You've a good head for business, haven't you? No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
Okay, so what do those do? I mean, I have them in case I need them. In my opinion, that's always worth having. Thunder Brew, okay. See, I don't need those yet, but if I ever want to produce Thunder Brew, I can always produce it. So what do I need for collections, ingredients, tools, yes, whatever here. Fluxweed. Do I have fluxweed? Mallow sweet. Okay, yeah, fluxweed. Okay, I need a large pot before I can grow that. Then I can start basically making some Felix Felice's potions as well if I want to. Hogwarts map. Quest. Quest to Sharp's assignment. Acquire and use a focus potion. Here we go.
Over here. Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place. This way.
Incendio!
There's a secret passage.
Expelliarmus! It's well disguised. How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here at the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that.
Revelio!
Sneaking here almost daily. We've never been caught.
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind. and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood. But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
It sounds like a dangerous spell.
You sound like Ominous. He frowns upon using forbidden spells. Although he did enjoy learning this one. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic. But you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here.
Ooh, an extra spell? I'm always down.
It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Slippery one. Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses, but I think you'll find that a Confringo cast travels a bit farther than that of a spell like Incendio. Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
You'll get used to it. That's it.
I think I've got it.
Well done.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. To this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. Might it have something to do with Victor Rookwood? He didn't mistake you for someone else at all in Hogsmeade, did he?
Nothing gets past you. I'll tell you what I can. Rookwood and Ranrock are trying to recover something they think I took from a vault in Gringotts.
Gringotts? When were you there?
Professor Fig and I wound up there after the dragon attack. There was this port key that...
A port key? To Gringotts?
Well, it's all a bit convoluted.
I'm listening.
I don't know.
You must
Why not?
promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret Undercroft. You can trust me.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us.
Hey, I will. You're keeping my
When
secret.
I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an out.
Okay, I'm going to switch over Incendio to Confringo here, and then here I'm going to switch it over to Incendio. Oh crap, well, which one did I actually lose there? Okay, that. What is that one? That's... Okay, that would be more useful there. Because you've still got Divino and a bunch of other these ones here, but I still have a whole nother slot to use. Honestly? There's my utility right there. Huh.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe we have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and then suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster. I am not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
You needn't threaten me. I'm not going to say anything about your Undercroft. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
Come and see me as soon as you can. I've returned from a rather unproductive trip to the Ministry, hoping your time has been more fruitful than mine.
Okay, I have a couple different quests I can do here. Let me look. The map chamber. Acquire a focus potion. Let me go to Hogsmeade for now. I'll do that too while I'm here in Hogsmeade. Might as well get some extra XP in it. It says a conjuration spellcraft.
But here I come.
About to find out.
You're back. Nice to see you again.
Might as well sell that.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again. Flipendo might seem like harmless fun.
I'll say it again. Can't thank you enough for helping to save the village.
Pardon me, but were you saying something?
Oh, hello. Talking to myself. I'm Clementine, Willardsey, charmed. I was musing on the precious butterflies I see near the edge of the forest. Whenever I come near, they fly off into it. When I was at Hogwarts, we truly were forbidden from entering the forest. Told horrible stories about it, and I've had an irrationally intense fear of it ever since. It's but curious as to where the butterflies go in the forest. You couldn't possibly find out, could you?
You want me to follow the butterflies?
I do, yes, if you wouldn't mind.
Very well. If I have time, I shall see where they lead.
Oh, how kind. Students these days have so much more courage than I ever did. You can usually find me right around here. I hope to see you soon.
I'm probably gonna do that mission right now, but...
Don't forget, the butterflies always seem to be on the fringes of the forbidden forest. Good luck.
I can always rely on my Patronus to keep me safe.
So that there, as I said, that's here was possible to change for my spells. I'm not really interested in that quest right now. Let's do this for now.
Of course it is.
I'm probably playing too long because I have a couple things I need to do before I do anything else here. But you know, just thought I'd get some more gameplay of this out.
Reparo.
I was hoping to see you.
Revelio. You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. Nearly Headless Nick asked me to get some rotten roast beef from the kitchens.
Rotten roast beef?
Yes, I thought it was odd too. But then, we took the roast beef to Sir Podmore of the Headless Hunt, and...
You met the Headless Hunt? That must have been interesting, to say the...
Yes. And then I had to find Richard Jackdaw's head in the pumpkins so that he'd tell me about how he died.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book. The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And the portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves. To think it was beneath us all this time. This looks promising. A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal, as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the map chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
I do recall seeing the memory, but I don't remember all of the details.
My friend Charles and I spoke of the portkey and of trials we'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic. Charles is another of the keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until perhaps now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look?
Let's go.
I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
It looks familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful, and do not tell anyone where you're going.
I got another talent point. Okay, so having my 4 spell slot now. As I learn more spells, that'll be useful. I don't know, probably around close to 7.
It's time you learned, Glacius, the freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you have done that, come and see me.
Over here.
We're not alone.
We are not. Ranrock's loyalists. Around I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else. Let's go.
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here.
Revelio.
No sense in it. quickly now. I suppose they could choose one into their midst. Somebody there? Put me down! So, I work best. I will make for the best of death.
Revelio.
Or another Wiggle Wall potion.
Orders. Directly from Ranrock.
I will draw blood. Spells won't save you now. You can't stop us.
This way. Many goblins have always been antagonistic towards wizard kind, but this is different somehow.
Okay, hold on. I just got a bunch of gear here. Lord. If I'll click that, I'll change the appearance of it back to my little legendary gloves. Okay, that's what they're supposed to go with this set, so I'll probably switch it to that. I'll take whatever I can get at this point for helpful in terms of damage and crap, because of at this point I need it. Quests. Wow.
Glad that's over. Let's head inside. Looks like we found the entrance.
It's locked. An unlocking charm.
Very handy. No time now, but if you don't learn it soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle.
Revelio.
Ooh, better glasses too. Always down. And they're the same ones I've been wearing, so.
I imagine these brooms have been enchanted for centuries.
Welcome to San Bakar's Tower.
Hello, Professor. Did you say Sam Bakar's tower?
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again soon after our last encounter. Though I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not have an easy time getting to me.
We did not, Professor. We encountered goblins outside the tower.
That goblins were aware of my vault is disquieting enough. But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then the threat may be greater than I thought. All the more reason for us to move forward. Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like those you've seen before, has been unlocked. Command it to access a doorway. I'm afraid I cannot say more. As Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I will, in time, see you back at the map chamber. Remember what you see.
We're going to need to understand how Ranrock's loyalists knew about a tower that once belonged to a keeper. For the moment, however, you've more important things to set your mind to. A reservoir of ancient magic, I believe?
Yes, sir.
Then I shall leave matters in your increasingly capable hands. That said, be careful.
I will, sir. I'll see you back in the map chamber.
I don't have a little more
A
yet.
reservoir of ancient magic. Downstairs, near the entry.
Revelio.
Okay.
I've seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section.
That's interesting.
That must have done something. Best have a look around.
More gold. As soon as I finish this mission, it's probably gonna be my last one for the day. It's been almost an hour I've been playing. On this stream, at least. I tried to play a little bit before that and just started cutting it out.
Revelio.
Another scarf. I suppose we better. Man. Like I said, I'll take any bit of help I can get, offense and defense.
More traces of ancient magic. Something must be different. These are never a welcome sight. At least I know what to expect this time. What have the Keepers planned for me? These look familiar. Accio!
Accio. And I still
What did
missed.
that burst of magic do? Perhaps I should examine things from both sides of the archway. The room changes when I move in and out of the archway. More statues. I ought to explore this archway from both sides. Something must be different. I'll never get used to these floors.
Here goes nothing.
Revelio.
Ooh, boy. Just make sure I can get back up there. Oh. I get it. And I did it again. Give me 1 second, y'all. All right. I love this game. It's cool, fun.
Revelio.
This has me worried.
Don't like the look of this. Incendio.
Ooh, that goes through that? Okay. I'm getting the hang of this now. Ooh, there's someone shooting at me from over there too. Come on, please hit before he hits me. Oh my lord. That was a big
What
guy.
a relief.
Holy Lord. What's he called? Pensieve Guardian. Okay, you know. Fitting name. Very fitting name. So just a new gear look. Let me take a look and see what the gear looks like here. It's right here, I believe. It's this. I still prefer mine. So what else is there that's supposed to be new? Oh, just looking at that. Officer's hat. That'd be funny. When it gave me those extra weaken wall potions, I knew something was going to happen, like a big fight. I just had a feeling.
Another pensive. Revelio.
I'll see that. See if there's anything else here. I don't see anything now. Oh, that's cool.
Your ability to transfigure the world around you is remarkable. What is it?
My father isn't getting better. I don't think he'll ever recover from the death of my brother.
It is agonizing to see those we love suffer.
The drought was years ago. But the pain of losing him is as deep for him now as if it had happened only yesterday. He doesn't need pretty pillars, he needs peace. What if I could help him, Professor?
You do so much for your father already.
It's not enough. I want to take away his pain.
It is tempting, I know, to use this magic that you're mastering to transfigure more than the physical world. But human emotion is a potent force unto itself. Even the most well-meaning and competent witch cannot possibly know the consequences of irrevocably manipulating it.
So I'm to watch as my father's pain destroys him.
It is not your pain to take.
Okay.
Every year, a student sees something sillier than I could ever imagine in their tea leaves. Oh, Miss Morganach, welcome back to Hogwarts, Professor.
That's going to take some getting used to. Professor Rickwood?
I was so pleased to hear that you'd accepted the position of Defense Against the Dark Arts, Professor.
Sit, Isadora. Tell us about your travels.
I was actually hoping that you and the others might join me at my home this evening. There's much I'd like to share with you.
That would be delightful.
Another memory. Now to find a way out of here.
Hi, I just wanted to go
Stone.
in.
That must be...
What have we here?
I'm a student at Hogwarts, sir. and this is Professor Fig.
Professor Charles Rookwood at your service. Has someone completed the first trial?
I have, Professor Rookwood. We saw you in the Pensive in Gringotts with Professor Rackham.
Indeed. So, you found the portkey to access Professor Rackham's vault, and you deciphered the map within the locket you found floating above that Pensive.
I did. I found something that I can't identify floating above the last Pensive.
Ah, yes. You will find a similar artifact in each trial. You must take care to keep them safe. You will need them to complete the journey we have set forth for you. Once you have them all, we will tell you what to do with them.
Very well. Are you able to tell me anything about the next trial?
Before you proceed, I would like to speak with Charles regarding the urgent situation involving the goblins.
The goblins?
The student has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. They and their mentor, Professor Fig, not only encountered goblins lurking outside of San Bakar's tower, they also encountered a powerful goblin in my vault at Gringotts.
I'm afraid it would be wise to halt the trials until we know more.
We shall defer to you in this matter, of course. Now then...
Wait, Professor. The name Rookwood. Do you think...
that there's a connection to Victor? Perhaps, but we can't be sure of its significance, if any. For now, tell me what you saw in the Pensive.
Before the witch from the last Pensive, Isadora, became a Hogwarts professor, she argued with Professor Rackham about using magic to remove pain.
Hopefully the next Pensive provides more context. For now, we should learn what Ranrock knows. I will be honest, I've no idea where to start.
Actually, I might know of someone. I saw Sirona at the Three Broomsticks speaking to a goblin once. They seemed friendly.
Well, it's worth a try. See what you can find out. Of course, don't forget...
My studies. Yes, sir.
Before you go...
Professor?
Have you encountered swirling traces of magic in the world? Aside from those along our path?
Not that I recall. What are they?
Evidence of the Keeper's efforts to manipulate the power of ancient magic during our time. If I am correct, and I usually am, you should be able to use them to inform and enhance your own magic.
Thank you, sir. I will look out for them.
Okay. Well, we got another cutscene here. I was gonna say, I should be good there. Okay, I'm gonna end this in the room of requirement, which is the one of the hidden rooms at Hogwarts. Where's the room of requirement? There it is. Travel. Everyone's is technically different.
You should ask Sirona.
Spectacular news! The broom upgrade's ready. Stop by the shop when you can. I hope you will come and see me about a pressing and highly confidential matter at your earliest convenience. I believe that we may be able to help each other.
after class once you have completed the tasks I've set for you. I would like to teach you Descendo, useful for pulling objects to the ground.
As I said, this for today, you know, relax and enjoy some food that I just got, and well, next episode I'll end up doing some shopping or some selling in my case. Yeah, that's about all I'm gonna do, and then we'll continue working on the story. This story is very interesting. See if I can save her now and save game. Empty save slot. Let's go there. Okay, as always, take care and have a good day.